I'm a bad bitch. Period.
We're good to go, ladies. You're recording.
These hoes could never.
These hoes could never. You guys welcome. We're about to get this bottle popped. Because guess what it is? It's hump day. And I need me a little hump day treat. Jamaica's gonna do this because I fail like every time I try to open a bottle of wine.
I've never opened one of these.
You've never opened champagne?
No, I'm scared I'm gonna pop my eye out.
Okay, I'll do it.
Like what?
Okay, I'll do it. If I can get this little, there we go.
Okay.
Yes, we are in my home. This is our little bar, you know.
Welcome.
We all grown in here.
Pop it that way.
Okay, I'm just gonna literally, she's scared. She's scared. Ready, guys? Woo! Cheers. Cheers to Wednesday. I guess I could pour you first.
Oh, for me.
There you go.
Thank you.
And don't come for me at home because I have wine glasses, not champagne flutes. If you want to donate some, just DM me, okay?
All right, donate.
Donate, hit my Cash App, all right? If you're so concerned. Is this fine here? Okay.
It's cute. Oh, we didn't even cheers me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's because I'm alcoholic. It's like, cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Today, you guys, we're gonna get into some embarrassing stories. So we're gonna do a story time of embarrassing stories. Mine in particular comes from my adolescence. I'm 30 years old. And I still think about how embarrassing and how I thought this was the end of my social life. So I'll just preface that. And Jamaica is gonna start first with her embarrassing story. You wanna just preface your age and how long ago this happened?
I'm 22. This happened about like, what, a year and a half ago? So I was going to a house party and a few embarrassing things happened that night. So
just set the scene for us, honey. What was going on that day?
We were getting lit.
Litty!
We were getting lit, you know, listening to music in my best friend's car. Mm-hmm. And before we hop out to go into the house party, I asked for some lip gloss for a touch-up.
Okay, gotta be cute.
I don't even remember what I had on, but I had a sew-in at this time. And it was humid outside. So I reached for her lip gloss and it's lip plumper.
Oh my God.
She didn't even tell me until after I put it on.
And
I was
lips
like, why is it tingly?
It started burning. I think those burn. I mean, shout out to the girls that have to use those, but Jesus Christ.
Yep, so I kept trying to lick it off and walking to the party with my lips huge and chapped.
Ooh,
so this boy comes up to me and he says that my lips look like suction cups. And then at this point, I'm starting to feel my drink and I just continued to drink through the rest of the night. So I ended up just getting really shit-faced.
Yes.
I was drunk.
Okay.
My hair is starting to frizz up, so I look a hot mess. I look like a clown. My hair was red, like burgundy red at the time.
But we all know that natural hair and leave out, you gotta have a perm. Like, go ahead.
So in the middle of the party, you know, like having fun, I go to use the bathroom. Set myself up. So I sit down, use the bathroom, I'm like, okay. And then when I get up, I was like, whoa, like, oh shit. Yep, so my friend comes in, making sure I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. So when I walk outside of the door, I fall flat on my face in front of everybody.
In front of the whole party?
In front of the whole party.
Do you remember it happening? Like, were you blacked out yet?
Yep.
No, you weren't blacked out.
I wasn't blacked out yet. But I fell flat on my face in front of everybody. And that's all I have to say for that story.
Dang, what'd your friend say?
I mean, Yesenia helped me the best she could.
Yeah. Were they laughing at you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Laugh at the party.
Do you still see these people now in your social circle?
No, I don't even know who these people are.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's a plus. I mean, at least you don't know who they are, so that's always a plus.
I fell flat on my face.
So my embarrassing story, oh, Jesus Christ. I was in the 8th grade. People. The 8th grade. And shout out to my mother and father, Robert, Una. I know you're watching. My parents were very strict. My parents were extremely strict. My dad was the youth pastor at the time at our church. He's also Army, okay? Very, not that I love my parents. They love me. They hugged us. They love us. Like, I don't want to paint the picture like they had me tied up, hog tied up. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to R. Kelly. I don't want to, you know, say that they had me, it's not like that, but they were very strict. Like, we weren't allowed to dye our hair till we were 16. We couldn't get our nails done, like fake nails, till we were 16. Eyebrows waxed 16. And even at the age, you had to have the grades. I couldn't even talk to boys on the phone until I was 16. So with that being said, we weren't allowed to listen to secular music or music videos. And my parents didn't let me go to any of the middle school dances, none of them. But, and you wanna know something, like Cardi B, you wanna know something? Honey, Thomas in Jamaica got to go to the school dances. So it's literally levels, like, so we're starting with Chelsea, who didn't get to do anything, me, who was a little bit more lenient, and them, they got to do whatever they wanted to do if their grades were, you know, where it's at. So boom, it comes time for 8th grade formal. Oh my God, I had a little fake boyfriend at the time. BJ, if you're watching, what's up? Hey. So yes, BJ was my little fake boyfriend at the time. Oh my God. So, and then when at Chelsea's 8th grade formal, her and my dad came back. Yeah, dad was dancing on the dance floor. Bop, bop. Like, they had the greatest time. They had the greatest time. So it comes time for my formal. So of course he's going with me, just like he went with Chelsea to her 8th grade dance. Okay, so I'm already like, okay, my dad's coming. I hope that we have the same experience that, you know, Chelsea and my dad had at her dance, whatever. So boom, everyone's at my house, either finishing getting ready or ready, and we're all leaving together. My dad drove us to the dance. Honey, get to the dance. And mind you, I have never, like, I've never seen people dance. Like, I know that sounds literally so dumb, but we weren't allowed to watch music videos. Like, I would try to sneak and listen to MTV Jams in the morning. My mom would be like, what do you listen to? I'm like, oh my God. Like, shuffling for the remote, trying to cut it off because I don't want to get in trouble. So we're at the dance, you know, people are dancing. I'm just like, oh my, like, I just think back to how awkward and inside myself I felt at that time. Jesus. So we get to the dance, 8th grade. I'm 14, right? I'm 14.
Okay.
Oh my God. If I had pictures, hopefully we have the pictures. I think I do have them. Honey, get to the dance. Grind With Me by Pretty Ricky comes on.
No.
Grind with me. Okay, period. So Pretty Ricky come on. My little boyfriend like, yeah, let's go dance, whatever. So I hit the floor and I'm just literally doing what I see the other girls doing. Like, he's behind me and I'm not like back bit, like dropping, like, that did not come until high school, honey. That did not come until about 10th grade home. Like, I was not breaking my back, like, yeah, like, I was not doing that. I was just like, you know, like this. Robert, my father, gets up from his seat and snatches me off the floor and says, we're leaving. And I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. So we leave the dance early. Everybody sees him snatch me from my boyfriend, from the dance floor. Get in the car. I cannot stop crying. I am crying. He's like, I can't believe you embarrassed me like this. I just wanted you to have a good time. I didn't know you were gonna be bumping and grinding on the dance floor. In hindsight, I was not bumping and grinding, but I get it. Father trying to
called at that time.
Father trying to protect his young daughter. I mean, I totally get it. I'm blessed to have the covering that was my dad. But honey, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I still think about the look on Julie's face. Hey Julie, if you're watching, my friend Julie, she literally came out to the car and was like the only one out of all the girls who we came with came out to the car and was like, Courtney, are you okay? blah, 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 blah. Honey, it was embarrassing.
So y'all were sitting in the parking lot for a minute or something?
No, she followed us. Like, she came after us. Right. That shout out to Julie, girl. I still remember that. And she's doing so well. She's in the medical field. You a real one, Julie. Okay. You a real one. So yeah, shout out to Julie. Embarrassing. I still think about how I thought that was the end of my literal world. Like, I'm going to go to high school. Like, oh my God. Like, I was so embarrassed. So cheers to us, because we're grown now, honey. I'm grown now. And if I want to break my back in the club, I will do that, okay? Jesus Christ. Thanks for tuning into our story time, y'all. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe.
Share this video.
Share it.
And like it.
Like it.
And please let us know if you want to hear more embarrassing stories in the comments, because, baby, I have them per day. Embarrassing.
Or not. You don't have to.
Let us know in the comments what content you want to see, because I'll be down to share another embarrassing story, one that I actually can share on camera, okay? Get into it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.